Hi you girls, today I'm gonna be doing media I've consumed this week. I'm actually so excited to talk about this. Just glasses again. Should this just become a thing? Like, should I always wear these glasses? I feel like they kind of like pull everything together. This week I've seen this a trend all over TikTok. So I have my MacBook because I can't remember everything, so I have this right here. So firstly, we're going to talk about probably the best topic out there, which is the books that I've been reading recently. Made a literal fall curriculum of all the books that I want to read during the fall time. First book that I read was The Picture of Dorian Gray, and you guys, I was not prepared for how crazy that book was gonna get. Like, guys, that book was so wild. It's by, oh my god, Oscar Wilde. It's by Oscar Wilde, but like, it's such a good book on narcissism and also entitled people doing what they want and thinking that they can get away with it, but they really can't because stuff comes back around. I really enjoyed that book, honestly. It was really good. It was really short, which I liked. I do like short books more than long books because I feel like long books really intimidate me. The Picture of Dorian Gray, I would honestly rate that probably an 8 out of 10 off those 2 extra like points because I did have to do a lot of video essay research and also just essays like on Substack and stuff about the book to really understand the terminology of it. Next book is The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. I actually didn't finish this. There was just too many F-bombs in here, you guys. Like, what? Boy who was like 12 and his mom died, and then his dad left and stuff before the mom died, and then like he stole this picture of a goldfinch in the museum when everybody died, and it was just like really, like, it was crazy. I'm fine with that, but like the amount of cursing in this book goes crazy. If you want to read it, it's called The Goldfinch by Donna Tartt. Book that was highly recommended to me that I'm actually literally just starting, I hope this one doesn't have as much cursing, is The Secret History by Donna Tartt. This is actually my really cute bookmark I got from Half Price Books, but I just started this book like yesterday and I think it's really good so far. Like, I'm literally not even that far in. Like, I'm 20 pages in, hoping that it's a little bit better. Excited to finish this book because I've just heard so much hype about it. Next are my journals that I've been doing recently. Journal right now that I am currently using. This is just what the cover looks like. I always buy my journals and then just make the covers myself because I can never find a journal that like actually I like, so I just make my own. So I always go on Pinterest and like find all these cute pictures and then just cut them out and glue them on here. Like, we got Sylvia Plath, like yes. And then we also got like Lana Del Rey, Addison Rae, Bella Hadid, Alana Champion, I think that's Bella Hadid again, yeah. Lyrics, Lana Del Rey, Kelly Bag, Alana Champion, like we got all the cuties. So I love this journal so much. This is my current journal that I've just been writing in every day. I usually do book reviews in here as well. I know a lot of people have like 7 journals, like each for different things, but like I'm not mentally organized enough to do that. I feel like if I really want a journal, I'll just grab a journal and start writing in it. Like, I'm not the type of person to be like, okay, let me grab this journal and write in it. No, like, I really don't do that. But this is like the first page I did. It was on the review of The Picture of Dorian Gray. Like, I liked it, but it was wild. Also, I've been trying to not just read books and forget about it. I've been trying to do reviews and write about it and answer like the literature questions at the end so that I can try to remember it. This was my journal that I actually just finished before that. I really liked this journal for the time. It's cute. I do like it still, but this one's more me right now. I want to show you guys my old journals. This is the first journal I have ever had like 3 or 4 years ago. It's so cute. I literally love it. And like the back, it was so cute. Like, I was obsessed with this. Like, look how cute the cover is. My second journal that I used after that one, it was like a smaller one, which I did like. This one was like Moleskin or something. I know like a lot of people love these like journal brands and stuff, and I do too. I feel like it's such good quality. And then I had this one, and then lastly I'm on this one. Water break. Okay, I also want to talk about some quotes that I really like that I saw recently. Follow this girl on TikTok, Sam Free. I'll put a picture of her on the screen, but she always does like quotes that she really likes, and I love to watch those videos from her. So the first one is, whatever triggers you needs to be healed, and I love that so much because it's just literally so true. Like, if you feel triggered by something, that's what you need to work on. Like, find shadow work journal prompts for that specific topic and you are good to go. My next thing is, this was a picture I found on Pinterest of these 2 monkeys growing like a plant, and it says, how can you expect anything to grow if you're always mean to it? I love this not just for the flowers, but also just in life. I feel like that's such a good quote to remember. Another one that I saw on Pinterest, you should start a relationship with yourself if you really want to learn to love someone. Let's Go on a Date and Dance with the Waves. I love that. Another one from Nikos Kazantzakis. I don't know how to say his last name, but it says, once I saw a bee drown in honey, I understood. And I love that because it goes to show you that even too much of a good thing that you love and that you want to survive on can be bad for you because you can drown in it. One that I found from the same guy is, you can knock on a deaf man's door forever. I seriously love that because if someone really just doesn't want to listen to what you have to say, you will be basically knocking on a deaf man's door forever. So I'm obsessed with these. Next are my TV shows and movies. And you guys know, I'm really not a TV show or movie person. Like, it has to be really good for me to watch it. If I say I'm watching something like by myself, like I literally pick this out, that's how you know it's good, because I don't even watch TV like that. The only show I've been watching is the show that I've been watching with my mom and my sister, and sometimes we'll just watch like sitcoms from like the 90s or the 80s. What we're watching right now is Family Matters. Everybody knows that show, like Steve Urkel show, and it's funny. It's really funny. Next are my favorite people on Substack. I love Substack so much. That's my favorite app. I feel like Substack, Pinterest, and Apple Music, literally holy trinity. Love Substack. It's basically like a newspaper but for like the digital space. My favorite Substackers right now, I'll put pictures of them on the screen and also link them in the description box so you guys check them out. The first one is The Fairy and the Moon. I love this girl's Substack. Like, it is so good. I feel like she does such good journal prompts. Whenever I'm looking for a good thought daughter journal prompt, I would go to there. Another one is Chic Girl Moment. I found this girl on Instagram and then found her on Substack. I love her so much. Like, she makes the most like girl, Sophia Coppola, like that kind of stuff aesthetic. I love it. And the last one is Perfume and Letters. I love her so much as well. She really makes really relatable Substack posts and then also really good essays. Next are YouTube videos I've been watching recently. I've been watching a lot of videos on The Picture of Dorian Gray when I finished that book. I've been watching this girl named Karis Elizabeth. She's like she's really the epitome of like Pretty Little Liars, like 2009 prime fall time. Her posts are so aesthetic. I love her YouTube channel so much. Lastly, I've been loving lock-in content on TikTok. I'm in my like fall era right now, so I've been listening to a lot of fall kind of music. So I'll put pictures of everything on the screen so you guys can basically see what I'm talking about. But there is this artist called Wisp, W-I-S-P, and I love her album If Not Winter. I have a few favorites on the album. Let me pull it up. All I Need, Mesmerize, Save Me Now, and After Dark, and the actual song If Not Winter. I feel like she's really grunge. If you guys are really into grunge, like serious grunge music, like not just like a little bit, no, like she's a complete grunge artist. If you guys like that, definitely listen. This is obviously Red, Taylor's version. I love Red TV. I feel like Red TV is the cool girl album for fall. My favorite song on that right now, it changes like every day. Obviously, all 2 of him version. My favorite one right now is State of Grace, Taylor's version. I love State of Grace. It is the cool girl song. Obviously, Mozzie Star, Fade Into You, Flowers in December, Look Down from the Bridge, like those kind of songs. Obviously, we love Mozzie Star, grunge artist for life. The Way Things Go by Bia. I love Bia and Clairo and all like those girlies like that. Definitely Criminal and Sleep to Dream by Fiona Apple. I love Fiona Apple so much. Criminal and Sleep to Dream are my favorite songs on that album. There She Goes by The Laws, of course. Such a classic for fall. Uptown Girl by Billy Joel, literally a staple. Everybody Wants to Rule the World by Tears for Fears. This is like an iconic playlist. I actually have a whole playlist just for fall called Pumpkin Spice Latte on my Apple Music. I'll leave it linked in the description box so you guys can go listen to all my favorite songs. I also love The Smiths. Really anything by The Smiths I'll listen to. That is all the media I've consumed this week. I try not to consume a lot of media and just like consume my own stuff, but that's basically what I've been consuming this week. Also, I've been doing my Duolingo French lessons, learning chess. I'm planning on going to a chess tournament in my city just to watch people play chess and learn more about it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what media you've been consuming in the comments down below, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!